Tech expert Wil O'Neal back again. Excellent job with the iPhone madness in New York, buddy.
Thanks, Kevin.
Really good stuff.
It was a lot of fun.
What do you have for us today, buddy?
Okay, do you even need to ask? So I finally got my iPhone up and running over the weekend, and here's a closer look at the hottest device in the history of the world. With its awesome 3.5-inch display and super thin profile, it's easy to understand why the iPhone would garner so much attention. Hype aside, though, it does deliver on many of its promises. The menu system is great, and navigating around the iPhone is really easy. Now, it only has a few dedicated buttons, and I would have liked call and in buttons as well as a camera button. It ships with a 2-megapixel camera that doesn't have a flash, but it takes great pictures anyway. If you're big on sending text messages like I am, the virtual keyboard is going to take some getting used to. All in all, it's a really nice cell phone, but it's super expensive, and hardcore cell phone users are going to be bummed at its lack of features.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm one of those hardcore users who's a little bummed.
But you also ran out and bought the hype and plunked down some
cash. I kind of needed to for the show, and I'm willing to trade a little substance for style.
Okay.
But let's get to the issues, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about software issues, the kind of thing that Apple can't fix, can fix, rather.
The first issue that I have with it is Bluetooth. It's a music cell phone, and it doesn't have support for the Bluetooth stereo profile.
It's ridiculous,
which is kind of ridiculous. You know, I have a Nokia 95. You have a Nokia as well, and it supports that.
Yeah,
right out of the box.
Most phones do now.
Yes, they do.
But now, what about things like lack of voice dialing?
There's no voice dialing. Yeah, for a high-end phone, you actually have support for voice dialing. I want to pick it up and say, Kevin, and have you just
call
appear.
The dealer.
Exactly.
And there comes the Armenian with the black trench coat, and the
talking
party starts.
About. Yeah, you know, things like that. There's other things though as well. It's like mass texting. You know, I text a lot. You know, sometimes I want to send a message out like, everyone let's meet at the Abbey.
Right.
And so
you have so many women's.
That's
you
true.
want to just tap and send it all out. You can't
Happy Valentine's Day to all 20 of them at the same time. You know, but with that guy, it's one at a time. You know, it's kind of a drag.
All right, what else is lacking?
Okay, the call quality. There's a problem with that. It's not the best. I was playing with it as well, and you know, it could be better for a phone for a $600 phone. I would expect absolute perfection.
I would expect a speakerphone that I could listen to when I'm in the car.
That's what I'm talking about.
Trying to drive 10 miles an hour because of road noise would make it too loud.
And there's no instant messaging application as well.
Okay, but those are software limitations. Maybe not the speaker, but those are limitations they might patch, could patch, probably will patch over time. What about the hardware, though? Something that they cannot fix.
Okay, now, again, it's a music device. Why is the headphone jack recessed? I mean, of course you can buy an adapter to make it work, but for $600, I mean, the thing should work right out of the box, or it should come with an adapter.
Well, I have a really overpriced pair of earbuds that I was planning on using with this, and now I need to get a clunky, giant $10 adapter.
Exactly, that's ridiculous.
The phone's already $600. You shouldn't recess it.
And the camera no flash.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's such an expensive device.
If you're on the equator at noon, you can get a nice quality shot. But anywhere else in a club or something
like a dungeon, you know, being whipped. You know, the picture, they're just not going to come out, dude.
No, that's true. And it's probably better that way.
Exactly.
And what about the battery here? What are your gripes with the battery?
That's a huge deal. It's not user replaceable, and to have Apple replace it, it's going to be $80. And they even admit that it's not going to last forever.
Right.
So, I mean, basically, what it comes down to is like this device, who's it for? This device is not for a hardcore user like you. You and I, we're pretty much power cell phone guys. I want everything. I want my Bluetooth to be fully functional. I want GPS.
Right.
I want it to work exactly the way that I want it to work.
You know what I want to do, though? I want to be able to do that.
Here
with
we go.
my music.
Look at this guy.
That's all I really.
Yeah, shiny. Kevin.
Ooh,
Kevin.
I forgot about the flash and the text and what you say about the battery. I don't care.
Okay, because it's shiny. Okay, now, so this weekend, Kevin, you know, wherever you go, be sure to bring your old Nokia with you because I think you're probably going to miss it at some point.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was missing it. So, all right, one of the iPhone's sleek new features, of course, we talked about it, is the touchscreen QWERTY keyboard. But is it any better or any faster than a phone with a regular hardware keyboard? We wanted to answer that. We thought we'd do a little showdown. Will and I are competing now to see which one is better. Very scientific.
Very scientific.
This will clearly prove it.
Yes, it will.
Kristen Holt is going to oversee the competition. Miss Holt?
Oh, Kristen Holt. Oh, I love when Kristen shows up. So lovely and sweet. I'm bribing the judge with flattery.
It works. It works.
That's okay. I'm going to win on performance yet again.
Okay, well, we'll see. Okay. This is the 2007 Tech Stuff here at Attack the Show. In the one corner, Kevin, the Sultan of SMS, right here, with his brand new iPhone.
One person at a time.
And the other, Wil O'Neal, with old-fashioned buttons.
Yeah, but that's not an old-fashioned phone.
This is a new phone.
Old-fashioned buttons.
It's a full QWERTY keyboard. It's the T-Mobile wing.
Okay, very nice.
You're going to go down, Kevin.
Let's do it.
Let's see if the wing beats the iPhone. All right.
I got nervous thumbs.
Okay.
The cards. Now settle down. You need all the help you can get.
Exactly.
All right. I've placed cards in front of our competitors.
All right.
On the other side is a sentence that you guys have to text. It's the same one.
Can I just flip it over now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You're going down, Pr0n.
When I turn them over, we're going to see who's the fastest. So you have to be the fastest and the most accurate to win, okay?
All right.
That means typing everything.
I didn't know this required reading comprehension, though, so now I'm nervous. But all right.
All right, cue the music.
Okay.
Flip it.
All right, here we go. And go. So far, Wil is... Oh, Kevin's ahead. Come on, Wil. Come on, Wil. Whoa. Kevin's doing surprisingly well.
Done.
Oh, I can't.
Wait.
Stop.
No, he doesn't have to stop because I'll tell you right now, I completely ignored the commas, which I shouldn't have. I already know that, and I think I got a typo in there. So.
Okay. Well, then okay. Hold on.
The sentence that we were told to type was "Thank you, Mario," with commas in between.
But our princess is in another castle.
All right, this is what we have. I don't know if you guys probably too far away for you guys to see.
What was the? You can't.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'll hold my phone.
So Kevin actually beat me. But
no. Okay, so I got "Thank you, Mario," but bout Princess in another Vasily.
And I got.
I gotta give this one to Wil.
Thank you.
Perfectly typed. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another cast.
Still, no commas, and a weird line break. So I think it's pretty much all right.
Wil wins.
Wil wins.
He typed it perfectly.
All right. Hey, it got Mario. Predictive text did know Mario, so Italians everywhere. Grab that iPhone.
If you texted me that, I would have no idea what you were talking about.
Attack of the Show, weeknights at 7, only on G4.